That's really positive for me because I really got to know myself with the Outdoor Brown program, and I just how much I appreciate our land as well. It really showed what kind of person I really am. The other students there, they say I'm a really natural leader, so that's really positive for me, and just makes me strive out for just doing whatever I want now, and just that I know it can really be helpful anywhere I go and with whatever I do.
What do you think?
It looks great. There's a sneak route on the left-hand side here. We just don't want anybody to go on the river right. So it's a good thing to come out and scout the rapid before everybody gets an idea as to where they want to go on their route. See the train of water that goes behind it, keeps going. So that would be a safe V to go through, but it's pretty close to another obstacle, which is a little surf wave right beside it on the river right.
You come trying to set yourself up to get across the river and to get over there, and then you're going to look for that white, and then you're going to go through the tongue. Can everybody see that? Yeah.
I'm not really a social person, so that's my problem being with a group. But as the years have gone on since my first Outdoor Bound trip, I've gotten more involved with the people around me. I had to help the Outdoor Bound instructors there, just help them out as much as I can, because not many young people from the north go to adults for help.
Did Chris and Amy ever go down that river before?
No, they didn't, because they just were interested for me to help them just try and navigate the way down the river even. Their leadership was very useful to me. The first time I've been on the Horton River, it was challenging for me to try and navigate through the rapids. The different hazards. I was younger, 3 years ago, and it was kind of tough for me to navigate myself like through a river like that. And being older and having their help, I learned a lot from them. Like lightning hazards, how to try to prevent you from being struck by lightning and all that. And just learning what kind of person I am, and just they really helped me with the social role and just trying to be more influential to the younger students there. My favorite moments were just going down the rapids and playing the Northern Games. I went up to Amy and just told her about the Northern Games, and she wanted to see them, and so went from the rocky area to the sandy area and just started playing around with the Northern Games there. Everyone pretty much from the north here knows about the games and knows the basics of the games anyway, and they were really involved as well, and just the group having fun pretty much, and just with the Northern Games. Yeah. Well, my grandfather was part of the games when he was younger, but there's an elder, Edward Lenny from Inuvialuit here, and he really taught me about the Northern Games, and just to show everyone how much fun and how demanding these sports were to the Inuvialuit people here in the north. The group was really brought together, more as a family as in any group I have been so far.
It was a great day yesterday, but the group started into this sort of phase where they've been really nice to each other and things have been great, and this is a natural sort of group process. And then they've started little things have started to pop up where they're starting to frustrate each other.
Are you ready? I'm not saying it twice.
They've also been given all the information that they need to know, so that's this combination of they're starting to really get to know each other and be a bit more authentic with each other and say what's going on.
Can we go?
You tired? How your arms feel?
Good.
How far are we gonna go today? Far?
So sucks when you see the same faces over and over every day, and some people are tired of each other. Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hungry?
Sorta.
You go to bed hungry last night?
No. You?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna eat some extra breakfast today, I think.
Me too.
Yeah. What you gonna do when you get back? What are you looking forward to when you get back home?
Just take her on the four-wheeler. See Dana.
You tired?
Yeah. Always, every morning.
What are you looking forward to when you get home?
Nice hot shower, good pizza. Movie sing.
There's a sort of a natural transition where they're ready to take on more leadership. So we had a meeting last night. We just talked about that that's a natural thing that happens. The group goes through that process, and I think sometimes that's a relief for people to realize, because then it's not just about I'm not being a good person or I'm frustrated.
We want to discuss some things that have been happening as a group, and sometimes it's hard because it's like I don't want to go there. It's a bit emotional. I'd rather giggle about things. But we are young adults right now, and this is where we're going to try to lift it up a little bit. And so we're going to talk about things that have been challenging for us so far. And we're going to listen to what people have to say. Because the more we listen and the more we try to understand, the more wise as people we get, and the more we can help to support each other as a community. But if we don't listen at that point in time, then we start to ignore those individuals, and those individuals start to feel left out. And then our community starts to break down. We're all in this really weird environment, a lot of the environment we haven't been in before. Some of us have stepped out onto the land for a couple days, some of us been out here for weeks on end, but we've had shelter to go into. We've had space, we've never traveled so far in our lifetime. And now we're in this space where we're working together as a team, and the only way we're a strong team is that if everybody feels healthy. Everybody feels healthy, then we're feeling good. and we try to support each other, and that's happening as we go along. But there are better ways and other techniques and tools that we can use to support each other, and that's what this process is going to be about tonight.
So we just talked about that, and then we started the process of handing stuff over to them more. And it's a bit of a slow process at times, depending on the group. These guys have a lot that they've already taken on. They're doing really well that way. And we want to just make it really tangible, that they can see that there's these things that they are doing really well, and then there's these things that they need to start working toward.
You guys hear that?
Any comments on this cool stuff behind us here, passing through?
Makes me want shoes.
It smells like new shoes, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Wonder why that is.
Down to earth shoes.
How does it feel to lead today?
Feels good. More in charge and
Yeah.
keep an eye out.
Any concerns about the weather? I see we got some serious clouds coming, eh?
The sun is coming in and out, and we're trying to think of if we should do the lightning drill or not.
Yeah, hey.
Because there's no wind right now, and we don't know which way it is, if it's coming or not.
Do you think we'll make it to our next campsite before
No
it starts?
problem, but if they want to face the rain or not, either way it's gonna come in.
You guys want to keep paddling or?
We could paddle, and if the stump's corner comes in faster than we think, we could stop over and do the lightning drill.
I want to paddle.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Paddling?
I'm just nervous about lightning. I feel safe, but I just don't like lightning.
You don't have to run
Melanie and Kyle were leaders today. They did a great job. Part of this process is for us to empower them, and a way to do that is to really pass over a lot of the responsibilities to them, and it's sort of a group learning process as we go. So the first two leaders will take on the task, and then we'll talk about it and debrief it afterwards and try to learn a little bit about it. And from there we'll try to grow as a group from their learnings, and then the next group will hopefully take on some of the information and go from there. The point of it is that if we do it all for them, they'll never learn that they actually have the strength to do it themselves, and the more we step back, the more they learn that they can problem solve and figure things out for themselves.
We say things and we try and show, we verbalize them, and it's not very tangible, because we kind of pick up the pieces behind them, but as soon as we don't do that, then it's really obvious to them. Like when today Tanya found the bug dope and said, these guys, they leave things everywhere. And we're always looking for bug dope, and here it is. And she just sort of had that realization that if it's not picked up, it's going to be everywhere. And I think those are the pieces that teaches way more than us nagging and saying, come on, guys, get your bug dope.
Who do we have leading tomorrow?
Tomorrow it's Ryan and Lola. Yeah, so it's really exciting.
Hey Ryan, I noticed we got a little bit of a change in the weather. Any concerns today?
No, not really. Just as long as everyone dresses warm and looks out for each other. Are you dressed warm, David?
Yeah, I got 3 layers on.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Did your mom make that for you?
Yeah, totally. Eh? It's total mum made. Keeps the bugs off.
Yeah. The wind is going to be kind of tough going headwind there. There's a lot of boats will be slowing down. Go as fast as we can there.
Yeah.
We'll get there when we get there.
True.
Okay, so you guys, it's a cold day, so just make sure you're keeping warm, and just let us know if you're not warm or anything. We'll give you another layer. Like my boat, just to let you know, has a rain jacket, so it does come to rain. I'll start breaking those out and give it to you guys. And if you do need another layer, rain jackets are pretty good, and life jackets too. Not so do they save your life in the water. They're pretty warm too. So if you're cold at any time, don't be afraid. Don't worry. We're not gonna laugh at you. Everyone gets cold. Try and keep close today. Like we'll go pretty well. We got, well, I shouldn't say that. We got to keep going because we're like 25 kilometers today. Yeah, so have a good day, you guys.
Good day.
Day you too.
First thoughts on the Smoking Hills, what do you think?
I thought it was funny because I thought it was people just having a campfire. But it's really pretty, like very unnatural for up here.
Yeah, up here is right.
You ever seen something like that before, Kyle?
Never in my life.
I think there's a hole with smoke just like a volcano.
So you guys ready for a hike?
Yep.
This is our first group hike. I feel it, man.
It's a long journey. Pretty amazing, holy cow, the view, everything. Like, once in a lifetime, I don't think I've ever been this close to a smoking hill, like from a far distance maybe.
What's it smell like?
It smells like the hot springs, like earth, it smells like earth. I think that it has to do with different, sulfur being one of the bigger mineral deposits, and that when it comes to the surface and reacts with oxygen, then it creates the smoke. So it's a chemical reaction that we see. And here there's evidently lots of sulfur. We can smell it and we can totally see it too.
And you can just feel it.
And you can feel, yeah, you feel the heat there, right?
Man, I feel like sleeping right here.
What's it feel like up here?
Warm.
Yeah.
Oh, the caribou is just, I really wanted to go up and like touch it, just because I really felt that I was able to go right up to it. Well, right now you're taught to avoid wild animals, and that was at the back of my mind.
So you were telling me your great-grandfather chased caribou?
My great-grandfather, yeah. Long ago, they didn't have skidoos or boats to go up to the caribou to get them for food and all that. They actually had to actually surround them and just like capture them and even chase them for their food, because they didn't have skidoos or like the four-wheelers, quads to chase them and get them. But it would have been a really awesome experience if I was able to go right up to it and touch it there. But yeah, I just wanted to give it space and just be respectful to it.
Guys!
So Amy and I have been on a lot of trips with a lot of people, and this we have said is going to be our last Outward Bound trip. We made a big decision, and
we're the last group.
And you guys are going to be our last group. We wanted to say to you that we have been really proud and really happy that you guys are going to be our last group and our last memories of this amazing job that we've, been a part of.
That was really special, because for being on the last trip for an Outward Bound instructor is just really. I can't even describe that.
It's not easy coming out to an experience like this and doing it time and time again, waking up, doing the repetitive motions, and working together as a team. And you're showing that you're able to do that at this point in time.
It's a real honor for them to choose us as a group for being their last trip.
Okay, right now what I'd like you to do is everybody shift. Stop eating the bugs.
Direction?
Yeah, the same direction as with the massage. One last thing. Okay, everybody get in really, really, really tight. And you should be right behind the person in front of you, okay? That's really important.
Good circle.
It has to be a strong circle.
Come in to say that.
Okay, so what I'd like you to do now, okay, this is challenging, but there's two stages to this. So if you take it seriously, we can actually get through the second stage. So try really, really hard. Okay, what I'd like you to do is called a group sit. What I'd like you to try to do is slowly sit down. Slowly, slowly, slowly.
Hey, come on. You guys, we can do it. We had it.
Okay, you almost had it. You guys gotta come in closer, tighter. Right in here.
We got it. Gloria has to come in there.
Melanie.
Slowly sit down. Are you there? Yeah. Okay. This is the thing that never works, but you can try. Okay. Everybody, listen up. Take a step. Okay. This is with your left leg forward.
Me and Monica, Kyle, and Gloria.
The next group meeting, we'll try to do a full circle around by stepping through it, okay? Nice job, guys. Thanks.
Good meeting you guys.
Everyone in the group just really got along together, and just really worked really well together, and that just made everyone comfortable being out on the Horton River. So it's just really a lot of fun to be with this group.
Almost home.
Yeah.
Halfway.
I hear there's a Pizza Hut on the coast.
Oh yeah. Gotta wait. We pre-ordered.
You keep it up like a tree.
Ready, bird. Oh, I think I just broke a fish.
Being with the group is a really fun part of the trip, and just like the trip overall was a lot of fun.
Here we have some Jesus bread with cream cheese. As Mel calls it, Jesus bread, the Mexican tortilla.
Like my tuna.
What you got in there?
Just cheese.
What's the magic mix of your sandwich there?
Tuna and cheese. My first time having a tuna sandwich.
Not too bad with the cheddar?
It's good. I'm not a big fan of tuna, but it's good. I like it.
Really rough.
It's really rough.
Amy. Hi. Thank you. So cool.
So we're more cold bound than wind bound today. We got a bunch of sleeping bags that are wet, but the team morale right now is pretty good. And we're just trying to pilfer as much wood as we can from the forest or the shrubs.